when it comes to B2B, right? When it comes to the use case where suppose you are in digital sales and you are trying to understand your ICP in a better manner, right? You're trying to understand your ICP, and that includes what your ICP is searching on Google. Because if you get a sense of that, then you can then customize the communication accordingly. Nidav, I what are the tools that you use when you have to understand what your target audience is searching on Google? Like, what comes to your mind?
Google Keyword Planner,
Okay.
SEMrush.
Yeah, I think those are the frontline ones. And but let me just a couple of things with respect to Google Google Keyword Planner and SEMrush. It gives you a list. Okay, it gives you a lot of keywords. It gives you which you can be
Yeah.
Can be downloaded into an Excel. But when it comes to B2B, right? When it comes to the use case where suppose you are in digital sales and you are trying to understand your ICP in a better manner, right? You're trying to understand your ICP, and that includes what your ICP is searching on Google. Because if you get a sense of that, then you can then customize the communication accordingly, right? Yeah. So let me share my screen. I actually have an example of a tool which can help you sorry, which can help you understand the search buckets visually, which is what someone who's in the market research phase, right? He or she wants to get a quick overview of what are the various search buckets that the ICP is searching. So
Okay.
let me take an example of say an HR software company, and suppose the ICP is are bigger companies who have a good requirement of having like a good HR analytics foundation in the software. Suppose that's they don't want to target smaller companies who don't care so much about HR analytics. They want to talk to bigger companies which need their products to have a good foundation of HR analytics. Now, if you have to, first of all, understanding your ICP is a tough task. It takes time. So I believe if you can find out very quickly what is it that your ICP is searching, right? It's valuable. So I'm going to do that. I'm just going to go here and I'm going to type HR analytics, and suppose you're looking at the US market. Let's just give it a right. Okay. So you can see results. Sorry about that. Related entities for HR analytics. So what it is basically saying. So remember, one interesting thing is that it is not telling you that okay, HR analytics metrics, HR analytics trends. It is not just giving you those autocomplete kind of terms. It is giving you what is called entity relationship model. That's in SEO parlance. It's called basically saying, okay, for HR analytics, these are the related buckets. So for HR analytics metrics, these are the what you see right here. So people might be searching for metrics examples. They might be searching for key HR metrics. They may be looking at some dashboard, right? With respect to employee. Right? The people might be searching for talent analytics dashboard, employee engagement. They may be looking for data sources, workforce planning. So it gives you. So I think this is a very valuable graph to look at when you're in the research phase, and then you can you can do things around this. What do you think? Is this something which is useful?
Yeah, I mean, it's not just giving you the trends and putting a number in front of every keyword that this is
Yeah,
the rate of searching and everything. So it's giving
yeah,
you buckets, it's giving you a lot of things to look at. And I think these would be more relevant because I think oftentimes when while planning any kind of pitch or sales, it often happens that the ICP that the client
yeah.
often thinks is they come up with a certain criteria that this is what the ICP would be searching. It might not always be true
Yeah,
and
yeah,
relevant in our experience.
yeah, yeah,
Sometimes it hits the target, sometimes it's all over the place. So
yeah. And see, defining the ICP is a tough one, right? And even the
yes,
client with his or her experience, I mean, you can't
yeah.
expect them to know what are the like what know in detail, right? Of
Hmm.
course, that what are they searching and how what are their needs. So the and this is this is something which can be, as you can see, it can be done quickly. You just have
Yeah,
to put one word and it will give you very buckets. Now you can use this, right? You can use this in your, I mean, I find like two things, right? So one is in your communication, whether it is on social or mailers, you know what is there in the minds of the people, right? So you can make sure that these phrases or these concerns are addressed in your communication. And
yeah,
the second is it just gives you an overall feel of what of your ICP. Yeah.
yeah.
So
So while planning the content that goes on our websites or on our
yeah,
social media, we
mailers.
these are the words we should be including, or these are
Yes,
the topics that we should be
topics.
including.
Yeah,
Yeah,
topics. And that is why it is called an entity relationship model, which is it gives you various topics which are related to HR analytics, and also what are the things which people are searching around those topics. So it's giving you it's actually called, again, using a little bit of SEO parlance, this is called a knowledge graph of Google around HR analytics, right? So that was it. This is a quick way to research on what your ICP is searching for on Google, which can in turn lead you to better communication. Thank you.
thank you.